Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we're playing Loot Loop. The game is an incremental RPG game, honestly. It's an auto-bundler RPG. That means we're gonna be this knight over here. He's gonna be moving on his own. He's gonna be fighting whenever I click. For now, later it's gonna be completely auto-bundler. And we're gonna try to destroy as many skeletons and enemies as possible here to try to make money. And with that money, we're gonna become, you know, super busted. Let's go home and let's get our very first upgrade for 1 coin plus 1 melee damage. Literally double damage from 1, we're gonna be doing 2. And let's go into this. Now, I've played this in the past, the demo, then we're gonna play the full game. I decided something, by the way. I decided that incremental games, especially if they're like less than 3 hours long, most likely they're gonna be on the main channel. And mostly games that are, I don't know, some heavy, insane big games are gonna go to 100% channel. Just in case you're like, why is this in this channel not on the 100%? That's the reason. Let's go with more damage. Let's actually do a run here where we're going to be 3-shotting the skeletons, maybe 2-shotting. We're 3-shotting them for now. So yeah, right now we are this knight. It seems like I'm not even able to pick up the coins. It seems like the knight has to pick up the coins. Yeah, me getting the coins doesn't do anything. Can I get a kill here? Nice, we have 5 life. Get the coin. Nice. Go home. Now, do I want more damage? I'm going to go more health here. Force on us. Plus 20 health or plus 1 armor. We're going to go plus 1 armor. Let's continue on. The main idea is we're going to be build up my power. The game is gonna scale like super crazy at some point. We're still very early where the upgrades are very small, but all of these are gonna become exponential. At some point we're gonna get an archer and a mage and a healer and whatnot on the team. I'm not sure if there is a healer, but you know, I'm just saying there is also XP, a secondary currency here that exists. I think we're gonna die here. 7 coins. Nice, we got a level, which gives us the triangle currency. I guess it's a star, I would say. So let's continue actually. Cursor pickup. Collecting loot with a cursor gives plus 1 gold. That is the one. Wow, wait a minute. This was not like this. Dev, did you make something awesome? I think they grayed out, like super crazily grayed out the non-pickable ones, and then green the ones that are pickable, which is very light and lit up. And then they have a shape for things that are maxed out. Very nice. Very nice. I always believe that the visual effects on the skill trees is the thing most people make wrong, most devs make wrong when they are creating these types of games. Because most of the time it's like a green, gray, and red or something, you know, green, yellow. It's like green if you can buy it, yellow if you don't have the money, and red, I don't know. Actually, I think it's like yellow if you can buy it, red if you cannot, and green if it's filled out. But then it doesn't matter. Here we actually have a good one. It's actually well, we're gonna go damage, and we're gonna go damage again. In general, I think one-shotting opponents is the play, because every hit takes us like 20 health away. So if I can one-shot these guys, actually it takes 4 health away. Right now we're 2-shotting them. If I remember correctly, this game in general has a very good design in the way that the moment I will max out the damage node is also the moment these guys are going to be one-shot. I think something that was the truth. We are 6 out of 7 here. Most likely I need the 7 out of 7 to one-shot the opponents here. Let's actually see. Yeah, we need the 7 out of 7. Which I enjoy. Oh, we double hit here. Nice. Which I really enjoy. I enjoy the fact that there are very obvious indications that the dev has looked into its own game. It's not like random, you know, if you get 4 levels into the thing, it one-shots them, and then the 5th level borderline does nothing. No, that's not the case here. We're gonna go damage again, so that we are guaranteed to one-shot, and now every hit should be a one-shot. Crow, and that should allow us to go deeper faster, because I just got double the income now, right? Because previously I needed twice the hits to kill, now I need once the hit, therefore double income, as each hit I do takes 4 life away from us. Very nice. Continue one-shotting, and one last one. Nice. Oh, actually one last one again. 34 coins and 1 XP. The XP goes to heroes attack enemies automatically. Perfect. Auto attack. Movement speed, armor, or health, or melee attack speed. I would say armor, movement speed, health. I think I only leveled up armor once, by the way, just to be clear. This guy's now auto-attacking, which, I mean, it's not perfect, because obviously he might hit the air and then just stick in front of an enemy doing nothing. But it's also not that bad. From 4 damage, I'm now taking 3, so that's 33% less damage taken. I mean, yeah, it's 33% less damage taken, I think. That's what it feels like. It's actually 25% less damage taken, but it means 33% more survivability, right? Because if from 2 damage you take 1, it's 50% less damage taken, but it's 100% more survivability. Yeah, it's 33% more survivability, as far as I'm good with math. I think I'm decent with math. So let's go on. More enemies per wave, more attack speed, more armor. I'm gonna go more armor. That's once again gonna exponential. Here we go again with from 3 damage taken, it's gonna go down to 2. So that is 33% less damage taken, but it's like 66% more survivability. Actually, it's 50% more survivability. 33 less taken, 50% more. I think, I'm pretty decent. I don't know. Somebody can cross-check the math on the comments down below. Anyway, we're gonna continue diving here. Right now, there isn't really anything other than the knight just pushing towards the right. So the game is very simplistic as of this very moment. We're still very much in the early game of the game itself. But I'm making money. I'm making buck. I'm making good buck. Let's see if there is going to be some kind of upgrade that says enemies drop double the coinage. Let's see, with 54 coins and 1 XP. The XP is +1 gold from enemies. Let's go. And XP gained. This needs blue currency. More enemies, more attack speed. You know what, let's get more attack speed just to see what we can get. Our first skill, lifesteal. Max life. Maybe movement speed was the play, but doesn't matter. I mean, movement speed is also gonna help, right? Because we take a poison damage in general. Oh, we literally doubled our money. It's not +1 value, which would increase it from 2 coin value to 4. From 2 to 3. It's actually plus another coin, so it is from 2 to 4. So here I'm gonna make like 100+ coins, I would assume. At the end of the game, it's gonna be like a money bonanza. It's gonna be raining money. Also, should definitely make it so that more enemies spawn, so that I don't have this moving happening. Alright, and obviously I also need some attack range when I'm gonna make it so that more enemies spawn, so with one hit I kill like multiples of these. Nice, I made like 120 coins out of this. This is insane. We're super rich. We are mega rich. Whoop. Go home, 112 coins. We got melee range and more enemies. We're gonna begin with more enemies. What is this? Melee damage. I don't need that right now. Let's make even more enemies so I don't have to move like at all. And most likely we're gonna go with more range next, so we're gonna start one-shotting multiple enemies at once. Now we just have all of these enemies aligned, so we don't have that much moving to happen. Yeah, I mean, look at this. They're just lining up to get assassinated. And if the next wave also spawns now, that would be nice. Here we go, look at this. The distance between waves is also smaller, because because it takes me more time to get through the wave. Yeah, I mean, look at this. The next wave is already pushing up against this one, and the next one's also coming. Very nice. Will I make more money because of this? I think I'm gonna make like 20% more money. But I think the AoE is gonna actually make us rich. So you can feel the scaling. I made 156 coins. Let's make us AoE. And there is an archer here for 500. Let's go health. And let's see how these two together are gonna make more than 130 something coins. Oh no, it's an elite. Well, we're gonna die at the elite. As simple as that. Yeah, we're gonna die at the elite, I would assume. We're not gonna die, actually. I'm only taking 2 damage. So the elite should give us the blue currency, I would assume. No, it's not. It's just gonna give us more money. Here, look at this. We're double-shotting these guys. So let's see if the elite appearing actually makes us lose so much more money than we could have gained. I can still attack the back line, which is nice. Nice, I got another level. A level pretty much is progress status in this game, right? The more levels you get, the more it seems like you are progressing. 140 in a level. Now that's the 2 elites. They actually made us worse. The level's gonna be chance to get gems, the blue currency. Let's go with 4 more melee damage. And I would even go as far to say attack speed. 4 more melee damage is the actual thing here, of course. So we can start one-shotting the elites. The rest of these don't matter. There are also boss fights in this game. There are a lot of things in this game. Hey, look, we got our first blue gem. Nice. Make more and more and more. As I said, there are going to be currencies. XP is the main factor of progressing the game itself, while money is the main factor of farming more and going deeper in the run. XP is more unlocking things and getting stuff. So XP is like the dev made it so it's like a gateway, where, you know, he makes sure that you have at least killed this amount of opponents to know what's happening. I cannot really invest in anything. We're going to go damage. We're going to go health. That's gone. Continue with the damage, I can get rid of the elites faster. Whoa, triple shot. Ooh, another triple shot. Nice. Really strong. Really strong. I think Archer is also extremely important to get next. Maybe if I make 250 in this run, then I guess I should go for the Archer. If I make 250. Because 500 for the Archer is the play. I have not found a single gem yet. Now that I said it, obviously it popped. Very nice. I'm at... There's a difference between being at 250 and making 250. Right now I am at 230. Okay, that definitely means I'm not making 250 right now. Nice. Go home, 240, and I'm at 262. Healing vampires more damage. You know what? Now is a good chance to actually go for the archer, so we're gonna just continue. I made 240 and I have 262. So theoretically, there is a chance we're gonna make exactly the amount of money we need to get the archer. Theoretically, practically, you never know. I went to the shop just in case there was some kind of gem upgrade I could have taken. Right now, I'm not getting that much out of gems. I haven't actually gotten a single upgrade out of gems yet. As long as no elite appears, we should be making 240 again. As long as no elites appear. 420 for a second there, nice. Whoop, we missed a hit there. We're gonna miss a hit here again. Oh, we did. 46, one more hit. Ah, so close. Let's do a new run. At 492, we're gonna just hit twice and then we're gonna get the archer. Boom. Whoa, that was a nice one. You know what? Actually, let's do the run. Let's do the full run. No. The archer's gonna allow us to farm so much more than this. Give me a sec. Let's go and run. Nice. And I got also level. So 10% more drop gems. And that's where the XP goes. Oh, there's also XP here. Gold value, but it needs 2 levels. Pickup radius. XP gain. We're gonna go XP gain. And we're gonna go archer. And Mage also joins the journey over here. But archer is the main play. And now I have archery shots. Which, by the way, also damage opponents like crazy. And it allows us to move a bit faster. So here I should increase movement speed, obviously. Because an archer actually allows us to kill opponents from afar. So I should have more movement speed so I can get closer to the next melee hit that the melee guy does. So from 240 in income, let's see how much more the archer adds. Is pretty much now the question. Also, I'm getting a lot of gems because of that. 10% more gem gain. I'm literally getting double the gems, to be honest. From 10% I'm up to 20. That makes sense to me. Very nice. Oh, we're making a lot of money right now. Oh yeah, we're already at 300 plus. What are you talking about? This is leagues better than what I used to be at. Yeah, look at this. 362. Wow, we made like 100 more. And 40 coins. I'm gonna go pick up radius. It's like a bad choice. I mean, XP gain is the actual choice, but Vampirism. Let's go Vampirism. So now we have energy. Let's go XP. Wait, was this lit up? Ah, armor against bosses. Maybe that was the choice. Archer can get archer damage or archer attack speed. I'm gonna go archer attack speed. I think I should also get move. Let's just spam archer attack speed. And let's also go movement speed so we get faster. Archer attack speed should make a big difference. More than anything else. And movement speed should also make a big difference. More than anything else. Oh, elite's here. Nice. Elite falls fast now. I got my power up and ready. So the power is this thing. Is this the number 4? Let me actually press 4. Yeah, it is the number 4. Oh, I need to actually use my power for that to activate. I see. So Vampirism is when I kill somebody, I heal. Right? And it also has its own cooldown here. Nice. And my power is like mana. I funnel into the ability. So I have to press the ability a bunch of times and then it funnels my energy into it. That's how it goes. Let's go Vampirism again. Yes, I funneled it into it. I'm healing. Oh, the Vampirism even works with arrow shots, I think. Nice. We're gonna get to the elite here. Wow, the Vampirism actually just carried us like super crazy. That's the boss. And here we should die because from the fact alone that there is a passive that says 20 less damage from bosses. Yeah, I just took 47 there. I just took 47 and we're toast. 470 something and 59. Okay, we're gonna go with 20 armor against bosses. Let's begin with that. And I'm gonna say Archer attack speed, honestly. And again, and Archer damage. I'm all in Archer. Always Archers are the best classes in any game I played ever. And somehow it also repeats here. Although I have not seen the Mage. But somehow Archer's OP. Instantly use my ability. Nice. So we start healing. I could wait, but why wait when I can start the cooldown earlier? I'm at full life right now. Which helps us a lot. I also got a level. I got 1 XP pip. Also, of course, invest into XP. I think the next thing I should invest in is more armor against bosses, because it did 47 damage previously, so now it should be doing 27. If I can reduce that to just 7, we should be able to beat the boss, especially with Archer being part of the team. And 7 damage is nothing when you have 240 health. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with armor next. And here we go, the boss. With 200 health, we should be able to... yeah, we got money here. Half-life him. I take 2, 27, yeah, 2, 27. Exactly, so if I make this 7, we're winning, obviously. I could have won right here too, if it wasn't for the fact that it killed us. Okay, 20 armor against bosses, easy enough. Attack speed on the Archer. You know what, let's go movement speed on us, and let's go armor on us. This armor, by the way, is different than this armor. This is 20 armor against bosses, which means that the hits of the boss is 20 less. Because if you saw, I was still taking 2 damage from the boss also when I attacked it, right? I still take 1 damage every time I attack. That's the... You know, there is my armor, which is every time I attack, I take this. And then there is also the boss damage, which is different for some reason. I got 2 elites this time. Previously I didn't get any. We're gonna beat the zone here, guaranteed. Unless I get a lot more elites, I would say. And when I say guaranteed, it's not guaranteed. For vampirism. Yeah, arrow shots also vampire us. This was very obvious there, it just happened. So we're gonna get to the boss with 200 health again, like I previously did. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. I like how the music just drops when I press the record thing. And boss happening in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, boss with 180 health. Now the boss is not gonna damage us at all. When I attack, I take 1, and when he attacks, I take 6. Yeah, from 7, I take 6. I guess my armor applies on the boss attacks, but boss armor does not apply on my attacks. And this is a win against the boss. Obviously, I still have 70 health. And boom, done. And I cannot really pick up all the money. But I made 600 coins and 73 blue. Very nice. I got perks. What are perks? This is new. This is completely new. The knight performs a double attack every few strikes. I'm going with archer bow. Damage reduction for the first 15 seconds of the loop. 50, 75, and 100. 100% damage reduction for the 15 first... The knight performs double attack every few strikes. Every 5, 4, 3 strikes, double attack. Using a skill empowers your next attack by 3, 6, or 900. That's for boss fights. I would say multi-attack. This costs 1. This costs 2. I can level this up twice. You know what? Let's go with... Just make this all the time. And go here. That's it. Can I reset these? I cannot reset. Neither respec. Let's go back. Let's also level up archer attack speed. Archer damage. Let's go archer damage, I would say. Let's also go charge power faster. Pickup. No, let's go pickup range. Melee attack speed. You know what? I really don't care about the... Somehow I really don't care about the guy. Let's go health up. Whoop, new health. 50 max health. Movement speed and 50 max health. And let's go map. Now we're at the forest. Wow, there are only 3 maps. Wow, the game's gonna be most likely be pretty short. Unless there is... what is it called? You know, the thing where you... Prestige, I guess? Prestige, unless there's a prestige. Let's activate vampirism. One more. Nice, we're vampirizing now. Vampirizing. I think I need more damage on pretty much everybody. Archer and knight included. Definitely knight, but also archer. I'm making less here, but it's faster. Less but faster is always good in these games. Less but faster is always good. Whoop, elite already. That's bad. It's okay though. Bad, but okay. Yeah, right now I'm doing 20 damage. By the way, as you see, I'm using my energy to charge up the... You see here above this guy's bar? This is charging my lifesteal. And I got another elite. This should actually kill us. Yeah, we're gonna most likely go down here. I'm taking 7 damage per hit. I also got a level. Very nice. We got an XP point. XP points are gonna go. Gem from enemies. Okay, gems give us more gems. Gem value. Or money. Honestly, I think money is the play. Let's go money. Let's go damage on this max and max health. I don't think I need max health. Let's get this to see what we get. +1 power per enemy. Nah, not really worth it. Not really worth it. But it's okay. Right now we are half-shotting the opponents with a 24 damage. So we're very close to one-shotting them. I think I need like 2 more levels on damage, and that should allow us to one-shot them. First of all, I made the money now give us a lot more value, so we're instantly at 500 here. Let's go damage and damage, and that should be one-shots. That should be one-shots. On the knight attack at least. Yes, it is. Nice. Now I'm gonna need the archer to also become a one-shot. And then we're pretty much back in the game. In the power game. I'm healing again every time we heal. We kill here. Very nice. Tuck. 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 Yeah, that's a double attack. We have tuck and then tuck. Tuck. Nice. And we're gonna die here. Very nice. 500 coins. I'm gonna make the archer do enough damage. Pop. Pop. I think that should be enough. Let's also go max health. Vampirism is 10 health per nearby kill. Per nearby kill. 4 seconds vampirism duration. A bit irrelevant. Okay, that should now actually make us, yeah, insanely more powerful, because now the archer also one-shots. Yeah, and now we're actually pushing through these guys a lot faster. And now I'm gonna go back to the idea of attack speed, to be honest. Let's go Vampirism. Once again, I believe Archer attack speed is the play, and not Knight attack speed. But that might be wrong. Knight is still one-shotting 2 opponents at a time, while the Archer is doing 1. But the Archer is consistent and never misses, and also never stops. 810 coins, wow, insane. You know, let's actually do the cheap one. Knight attack speed and 1 health. I'm wasting all my gems on the more health. I could gather the gems. Okay, this guy supposedly now does a lot more attack speed, right? Has. Nice towel. I need to increase my movement speed now, so that my knight never misses, alright? Because right now we're missing a decent amount with the knight. Yeah, the faster I move, obviously, the closer I'm gonna be on the next opponent, so the hit never misses. So I made less coins because elites, of course. Movement speed, attack speed, and we're pretty much done. Armor, more health. Armor is always a good choice. Yeah, and I think the next one we're gonna upgrade is gem value with the next level, that is. Although more money is in my mind still the play, but I think gems are pretty important lately, so I think I'm gonna go with... Actually, I'm gonna begin with first more gems dropped, and then more gem value. Just in case there is a secondary passive that says when you pick up gems by hand, they value more. Oh, nice, we got a decent amount of gems. 100 coins also. What is this? 10% melee crit chance. No, 3 seconds arrow pierce through enemies. That's a yes. And also attack speed and damage. And over here we're gonna go +1 gem drop on the XP path. Okay, now for 3 I have the archery. Let's do the archery first this time. Boom, archer shot. Wow. Archer insane, by the way. And now we're gonna go with Vampirism. Nice. And just like that, we're super duper rich. I'm already 150 plus. Now we're gonna level up our archery shot again. Let's go, archery shot. Fire. Choo, choo, choo. Wow. Just wow. Vampirism again. I'm spamming it. Here we go. Maybe survive. We're still alive. We're keeping ourselves alive. I'm gonna get a level here. Yeah, I got a level and I'm gonna die. Nice. 1,000 plus. 1,000 plus. Insane. Piercing arrow duration. I mean, theoretically, that's what I should choose. XP gain is what I will actually choose, though. Actually, I think I should invest everything with XP gain. There is a, you know, the boy here. Let's go attack speed on the archer. And let's go damage on the melee guy. And most likely we're gonna need this if I ever get to the boss. We're getting through this pretty fast. Let's begin with archer shot. Archer shot, archer shot. Again and again. And vampirism. And vampirism. And we're full life. Very nice. Full life. I start believing that if I want to actually be able to get deeper into the run, I will need armor once again. I'm taking a lot of 6s here. Arrow shot, arrow shot, arrow shot. Very nice. Vampirism again, last minute save. Nice. Maintain myself. And I have enough gems to level up XP gain again, so that's nice. Very nice. Very nice. XP gain. You know what? Armor. That's gonna allow us to go deeper than anything else here. And damage. Nice. Let's charge up the archer shot. Oop, oop. I'm not even losing life when I do this. Now we're gonna charge up the vampirism. So I maintain my full health. Nice, I'm doing 40 damage per strike here. Obviously, the moment I'm gonna get to the boss, it's gonna be very obvious that I need to level up. You know, XP gain, most likely. Armor against bosses. Now, next level here, we're gonna invest into value on the gems, right? I just made us have more gems. Now I need value on the gems. Let's continue on. Vampirism going our way. Now we're gonna most likely die somewhere around here. But the armor does make a difference. Our shots. Our shots. I'm losing life just from moving now. About 2,000 plus. Okay, I'm gonna say a value of the gems. XP is what I want to invest. That costs 500, that's a bit too much. I think we're gonna go once again archer attack speed. What is this? Some crit chance. I don't care about the crit chance right now. We're gonna go last level of armor, which allows us to go even deeper into armor, but we need a lot of gems. Start having gems issues. I'm gonna still keep the gems for the XP gain. I definitely want to make the XP gain be the next thing. Because it's very obvious that we will need levels, because levels allow us to gain more value, right? Levels are the ones that give us more coin value, more XP value, more gem value, everything that has to do with value and scaling, right? So, you know, the more I think about it, the dev has made a really good job here. The XP system is only here for you to actually progress faster. So the dev is like, okay, if you kill, let's say it's in his mind, right? If you kill 10,000 opponents, you're gonna get a level, and because of that level, you're gonna gain more money, you're gonna gain more gems, you're not gonna gain more power. The levels don't give you power, but they do give you resource gathering speed, and therefore you're gonna be able to buy more power faster, which honestly is a really good tactic. Really good idea that, you know, that a lot of incrementals should do that, right? Have an XP system in place that is only there specifically for the scaling. Damage against bosses. Actually, what am I talking about? XP gain. I literally said that I want that. Coins for the crit chance. I don't care about that. Yeah, we really don't care about that right now. Piercing hour duration. No, that's the other currency. You know what? Archer damage. Archer damage. I don't care. Max health. No. No. So right now I'm just farming. I'm just casually farming here. Nice. We're gonna go into the vampirism now. Full life, obviously. Nice. I'm taking 2 damage per hit, so my armor is actually pretty sizable right now. I guess only max life is missing. Our shots, 2. Go fire. Nice. I think we're gonna get to the boss. Right? Nah, not with what just happened here. Continue. Maybe I should use the first vampirism in a better time. Yeah, just moving on this. Oh, we are actually gonna get the first boss. Nice. But I think we're... Oh, we have it. Okay, time to invest into boss armor. Although, not time to invest in boss armor, honestly. And you know what? Piercing shot duration. What is this? Piercing arrow cooldown. 2000. You're crazy. Damage, nice. 10,000 damage. 10,000 coins for archer damage. 10,000 coins. 3,500 gems for that. Now we're gonna first have the mage at that point. Let's go. Let's go. Piercing shots with a bigger duration now. 60 damage per hour shot, by the way. Very nice. Wow, we even got rid of the elite. Nice. And now we're gonna go vampirism. And I'm full life. And vampirism just run out. Oh, this is going very well. I'm gonna go out of shots again. Oh, 2 elites. Could not have had a better ulti here. We're gonna call the arrow shots the ultimate of our build. Nice, and at this point I'm at half health. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it, but it's okay. And we're off to the boss. Arrow shots from afar before I go close. Let's also get the ultimate, because why not? 60 damage from the boss, by the way, on hit. Yeah, that's a bit too much. It has to become 0. Yeah, it has to become 0. Melee range. I forgot about this. Gold value or gem value. I think gem value. More gems. I think more gems. Money is scaling well, nice, but I think we're falling a bit behind on gems. I have 1,000 coins and I couldn't even buy anything. Whoa, the AoE is actually sizable. I'm thinking if I should combine vampirism and... Maybe I should. It's like instant full heal. Yeah, it feels like instant full heal. Nice. Let's try to combine these and see how it's gonna go. Nice. And let's fire both again. I wouldn't say it's instant full heal. It's actually sizable heal though. And we're at the boss at 40% health here. 600 gems. And we're gonna die. We take 40. Another 40, I would say. Yeah, another 40. And another 40, and we're toast. 2,000 coins, 600 something. This needs 2,000, that's a bit expensive. Vampirism lasts longer. Maybe. Even more range. Pickup rate is no. I could go crit chance. Crit chance and range. And max health. Nice. Max health regen. Ah, there's regen here for 1,000 coins. Nice, I unlocked the new thing. Let's just invest into this for a moment. And also on this. Nice, and let's go. Vamp Prism lasts longer, everything lasts longer, everything's better. Let's go. Our shots here. Invest a little bit of my level. Oh, that was a bit of an early Vamp Prism for no reason. At least for no apparent reason. We got our level, very nice. We got 2 points. Ooh, now would be piercing. Ah, you know what? The slash is so big right now. It doesn't even matter that I'm getting stuck at the elites. Let's go ultimate. Very nice. It's important to hit the Vampirism before the boss. Important, I mean, how important could it be? I'm not gonna beat the boss anyway. Maybe we will with 500 health. Although I believe crit chance, yeah, maybe crit chance is a bit more important here. I think it's a DPS issue and not a defense issue. Yeah, we're 38 health right now. Yeah, it feels like crit chance is the play. If I killed in time, yeah, definitely. If I had like 20% more crit chance, we would have won. Or some regen, I guess. 300 max health? I think 300 max health is gonna be the actual solution. No issue. And I got the Mage. This is the actual solution. The fact that I have a Mage on the party. Healer joins your party. Ah, there's also healer. Nice. Meteor damage. For 3 seconds, fires 3 fireballs instead of 1. Mage attack, speed. Okay, let's go. It's a meteor. It's raining meteors. How much damage? The Mage does like... Okay, now it's guaranteed. We're gonna win, by the way. I don't even need to do the arrow shots of the archer. Look at this. I'm not even doing the arrow shots. And I'm only losing life if the knight actually touches something. And he is not right now. I mean, he is once in a while, but I don't think it actually is a thing. We're gonna go Vampirism on this. We're gonna continue with our life. Yeah, literally not doing anything. Literally everything. And here we are at the boss with max health. Yeah, the boss is gonna fall. The team is here. The crew is here. The dream, the legend. I don't think it has us, right? Let's also do the arrow shot ultimate. Not that that does anything. And we won. Very nice. And the money fell around. And I think I can't even pick it all up. Yep, let's go home. Very nice. We got more perks. Tier 2 perks. 3 and 4. Okay, there are different. All healing received is stronger by this amount. Elite enemy spawn missing health. I don't care about that much. Bonus attack speed for the first 15 seconds. Using a skill imparts your next attack. I would say healing is increased. That's done. Elites start with less health. I start with shielding. This is all elite enemy spawn with missing health forever. Yeah, let's go 50% damage on elites. Why not? Elites most of the time cut you off anyway. +1 power per enemy. Not really. I don't care about the power system at all. Attack speed on the mage. 3000 though. Let's go with some regen, honestly. And melee crit chance or arrow crit chance. I mean, I enjoy the archer more still. 600. Now we're gonna go with XP on that one. So we're done with XP. Let's go coin value. We start needing gold anyway. Let's go map. Ah, it just preludes us the next one. So there are more maps than what I thought. Okay, we're gonna begin with arrow piercing. Archery piercing goes first. Hey, look, it's an elite. And it's spawned with half health. And we're gonna go to Vampirism. And Vampirism is not gonna actually heal us, because 2 elites happen to spawn at the exact same time. Okay, once again we're falling behind in damage, but we're getting a lot of money early. Meteor damage +20. That guy scales super fast. Let's go. New round. Piercing arrow shots. You know what? Let's actually charge the piercing arrow shots, and then at the same time also charge the Vampirism and use them at the same time. Okay, and let's go. Both at the same time. Nice, we're healing. We're making bucks, and elites here with half health. Definitely the play was elite start at half health. That was definitely the play. 3,500 coins and 500 gems. We're gonna go XP again on the gems. And attack speed on the mage or meteor damage on the mage. Somehow I feel like the play is to go cheaper upgrades, not more expensive. Which means regen and regen. Is that regen gonna save us? More energy gain. Wait a minute. Did I just spend an XP gem? No. Abilities require half the clicks to charge. Oh, just click goes faster. No, I still want income. I still want income. I think I just wasted money there. But I mean, I don't think I guaranteed wasted money. Let's go use both of our abilities. Nice, nice, nice. Our shots. Very nice. This went very well. Was that a million? No. It was just all the crits at the same time. Yeah, look, it looks like some millions. No. Go home. Pick up radius. Ah, nah. Pick up radius a bit meh. More regen. We're gonna definitely go with 2 more armor and more max health. And crit chance on the knight. I got XP for the less clicks required. This could unlock something good up here. But somehow I feel like 4. It needs 4. Let's go with fail. It was a fail. So I just need to click less to use my old abilities. That's like a very, very who cares moment. Okay, I'm ready for my builds to use. And let's go. Arrow shots and healing. Arrow shots and healing. And a measly health regen. Let's not forget about that. We're making a decent amount of buck though. Nice. I think I should level up the meteor. In general, damage is the play. Right now we're falling off in damage, like very heavily. How much does this guy need? 5,000. Mage attack speed. Click to target meteor strikes. I don't really care about that. 3 seconds for 3 fireballs instead of 1. I mean, I think still armor is the play. Armor keeps us in the game. And here I'm gonna go with meteor damage and attack speed. Nice. 140 on the meteors. Is that an always crit? I think I'm seeing like a lot of 140s right now. Let's go. Use everything. Keep us in the game. Actually full life. I'm taking 7 damage every time we strike, by the way. It's pretty sizable. We're gonna get a level here. Yeah, we're gonna die before I get my second charge of my abilities. Is the issue. Oh, our shots here. Prism's also here. But it just so happens we're fighting elites. Actually still alive. Actually still alive and we died. Might have been 8,007k. The thousands are gonna go into... I need these. 50 melee damage. 50 archer damage. 50! 50! And this guy only gets 20. You know what? We're gonna keep the money to make the melee damage 50 or the archer damage 50. Click pick up. Ooh, Vampirism cooldown goes down. That's cool. We're going for the 50 damage on my strikes or something. Right now I'm doing 48. Nice. We're healing back up to full. Okay, come on. Elite die. I should definitely invest another point into elites die even faster. Like they start with 75% health or something. The archer cooldown actually goes down faster. By the decent amount even. Okay, let's go both. Oh, we're healing back up. Come on, man. Why elites now? Not allow. And we're gonna die. I mean, we will die, but still. 6k. And that's gonna be damage. Not on this guy. On this guy. +1. You know what? We're gonna also go with this. Piercing our cooldown. No, I would say Vampirism cooldown. But I want to gather the 50 melee damage here. So I'm not gonna spend anything. Meteor damage. Nah. Yeah, let's go. I also got the other guy's ability. Why not? Why not? Because I wanted the 50 damage on the middle guy. Let's start charging all the abilities at the same time. Oh, I just used the mana ability. Okay. I think the most important one is the Vampirism to be active when damage is happening. Oh, the Meteor, like, I can use the... That guy's ability has a small cooldown, which is really good. Let's use it again. Nice. And I'm gonna combo the Vampirism with the arrow shots. Right, and make it also rain, because why not? Nice, we're getting places, we're getting places. We're gonna continue with arrow rain. So I guess meteor rain, to be honest. Nice, 10,000 coins. Int 20. Oh, here we go. 3000 melee damage. Good strike. Now we're gonna go with meteor damage because I also have the meteor multiple thing. Meteor shower 3 seconds more. Not really. I have 2 stars and I need 3. 4. 4. 4. Wow. Super expensive. Maybe I should go with max life and region, by the way. Let's begin with the meteor rain. Okay. Let's now go with healing with archery and vampirism. And mid run another meteor rain. Nice, I'm even running the elites down. As if there's no tomorrow. Meteor rain again. Haven't gotten to the boss yet, of course. But it's all about armor, I think. We need to get my armor back. Right now I'm taking 7 per hit. If I reduce that to 5 per hit, it's gonna be a big difference maker. Let's go vampirism. Let's go everything, actually. All the spells we have. Nice. Maybe we should make vampirism stronger. Let's go rain again. And we actually arrived at the boss. Well, arriving at the boss, we know what that means. We're gonna die here. But it means we're ready to go deeper. Okay, we need 2 more armor. That's literally what I wanted. What is this? 20 armor against bosses. Oh, a bit expensive. Meteor rain damage. Wait a minute. 15 on the arrow shot. 20 on the meteor. I'm gonna go attack speed. I'm gonna let it at that. Get rid of this guy. And let's go. Everybody fire. Of course, now the choice is to just spam health again, as always. Feels like that's always the choice, just spam health and health regen and whatnot. Let's go, meteor rain again. I really enjoy that the meteor rain has a very small cooldown. It's a more active loop now, more active gameplay. Some arrow shots, vampirism, mid arrow shots. Nice. I'm about to go. Oh, that was a bad one. The elite being here. Meteor rain, and most likely now it's gonna be elite with my cooldowns being run out. Arrow shots. And meteor rain, honestly. Now we're actually doing a decent amount of damage. 12,000 coins gained, therefore we're gonna go archer damage. Piercing our cooldown. Nah. Let's go I choose where I target. Although I don't really care about that. Let's go with max health 300. Twice. Yeah. Let's actually go a bit survivability. And in these games I never choose survivability. Did I go deeper with the shots? I think I should go deeper with the shots. Like, because if the meteor is deeper, then when the archer comes to it... Let's actually use all my builds right now to start healing. Yeah, if the meteor is a bit deeper, then when the arrow or the melee guy hits them, they're already pre-damaged, instead of everything being at the exact same spot. And then being pre-damaged actually makes a difference. Yeah, because then the slash from the knight is gonna be one-shotting them. Just the meteor before the boss. My shot's still missing? Vampirism? That's not gonna help us though. Meteor? I don't have mana for the meteor. Well, we're toast. Go home. Boss armor. Boss armor. So that we beat the boss. What is this? 50 armor against boss for 4k. That's gonna actually literally beat the next boss. Once again, seems like gems are my issues right now. I'm gonna go with value on the gems. And here I would say health regen. Or damage. Some might feels like the answer is still damage. Answer is always damage. Crit chance. Let's go. Have the meteor a bit deeper, as I previously stated. Yeah, nobody's really getting to us. Scar shots with vampirism. So we're at full life. The moment this runs out, we go back to meteor. We're now making a crazy amount of gems, which should allow us to buy the healer. As far as I'm concerned. Let's go meteor in again. I'm gonna wait for the arrow shots. Combine those two. Vampires and hour shots. Nice. And more meteor rain. And we're at the boss. Without the meteor rain though. It's a bit bad, but it's okay. Meteor rain again. Okay, it's doing its job. Per hit I'm taking 182. Yeah, we definitely need the 50 shielding here. Definitely need the 50 shielding. So let's take it. Now we should not lose no matter what. Let's go attacks from the mage twice. And let's go on. Nice. It feels like we're closing into the end of the game. Although we're not yet there yet, of course, but it feels like it at least. Feels like this is going pretty decent. Actually, because of the 50 shielding I just got, I really believe that we're gonna beat the boss this round. That 50 shielding, I mean, from 170, 180 damage, whatever it does, 50% less damage taken, should be enough to let us survive just a little bit more. For us to get the exact amount of damage needed to beat that guy. And we got a level, very nice, I got my second gem. Of course we need 4 of these. Star, I guess, not gem. Let's go that too, very nice. Let's go some. And I just used my vampires and everything before the boss. I just need 1 meteor rain, very nice. And that should be the boss pretty much. Doing 132 to us. The only way we lose is because I didn't do vampires early enough. 1 more hit. Nice. And I got it. Defeat the Manticore is an achievement I just got. 3rd boss down. I guess 2 to go. Let's see what the perks are gonna be. Critical hits generate power. Not really, I don't care about power. Instantly killing enemies below a specific amount. 15%. That's very much damage. Chance for defeat enemies to explode. Dealing AoE equal to 50% of the max HP. Is also really strong. This and this is really strong. I mean, I don't care about this. Right now, I'm mostly trying to go for a one-shot build. Right. This is guaranteed kill. So this is 50% more multiplicative damage, unless I one-shot them anyway. This is, I guess 7.5%, but this is 50% of the enemy's max HP, so this can be crazy high. I'm thinking if I want elites are almost dead right away. Bonus attack speed for the first 15 seconds of the loop. 1%, that's nice. 5% chance to explode is a bit low. I think I'm gonna win with elites almost die. I'm also thinking if I should go with for the first 15 seconds you take nothing. 50% damage. Attack speed. I don't enjoy these two, although they're really strong. I know they're really strong, but both of them have to deal with clearing opponents faster. This is actually a good play, honestly. The 5% chance, but it's only 5%. This is always in the first... You know what, let's go with crazy attacks at the beginning of the loop. 75%. And let's go less damage taken also. Nah, I think crazy attacks is a bit better. I'm not sure. I don't feel like I made the correct choices, but I also don't feel like they're the bad choices, so it's a toss-up. Meteor damage. Healer is at 5k. You know what? Let's actually pick up the healer next. 3k on this one. I think we're gonna be able to get the healer anyway. Laboratory. Oh, that's the first... Oh, I'm dying very fast. You remember when I had the choice to actually not die fast? You run. Let's go with... Our shots, maybe? I'm dead already. Wow, that happens fast. You run. Book. Somehow the actual choice was to go with more less damage taking at the beginning. Yeah, I'm taking like 40 every time. Oh yeah, and this is the first 15 seconds we take less. Okay, now we're gonna be able to buy the healer. Boom, 6.5. 100% healing while aura of renewal is active. What are you talking about, bro? There is no aura of renewal. What is this? Plus 5 armor for 3k. Health. Okay, let's go with the 3000 to get the 5 armor. We're gonna spam a couple of attempts here. Yeah, how's the healing going, bro? My healing is going decent. Okay, let's go again. I need 3k, by the way. Make it rain. Take some more shots. Let's go some Vampirism. Nice. This actually went decent. I'm gonna die now, but it actually went decent. Go home with 4k. Hit the armor. Hit the max health. Hit the regen. And go. Oh, there is AoE. I once again forgot about that completely. Make it rain. Take some more shots. And Vampirism up. Yeah, I mean, the attack speed really definitely makes our income go super fast, very fast early game. Yeah, 10k and 3k. Let's go home. Let's buy the range. Let's buy the attack speed on that Mage. Let's buy less cooldown on the arrow. Let's buy less cooldown on the Vampirism. What is this? 50 HP, Vampirism healing. It's actually strong. 4k and 3k. I think 50 Vampirism healing is gonna make a difference. I just saw that we have 4 level points, so I should definitely invest in that. Yeah, so we start making some more gems. Yeah, let's actually go home here. Vampirism healing plus 50 and more gem drops. Yeah, we're definitely falling behind on the gem idea. 4,000 on this one, and 2,000 on that one, and 2.5. You know what? Good chance. Oh, there was life. Just get whatever upgrades, man. We are at the point where we're running so fast into the enemies. But just getting more is the only thing that really matters. Our shots plus Vampirism. We're actually maintaining our health. Well, look at that. I'm taking 35 still. In a moment we're gonna start taking 70 or something insane. That didn't even happen. Go home with 10k. Armor. Right, and the 15k goes to... What happens if I level this up? Melee crits deal more. Meh. Armor is the only thing that matters. Vampirism. Yes. And I'm actually healing, so I'm taking 25 right now. I'm still not sure when the... When does the buff run out? Now the buff runs out. Yeah, that was the attack speed buff running out though. 16k health there. 50 melee damage. This needs 10k. 10k! Health regen. Oh! 4 health regen per second for 20k. I think I should go with the 10k on that. The armor. And somehow the health regen also is most likely gonna make a difference. Nice, so we're gonna go back to Meteor Rain. Nice, and now the attack speed is gonna run out. Yep, the attack speed just run out. And now we're dying. 20k and 10k, I have both. We're gonna go with the health regen and the 5 armor. Nice. 4 health regen. This is super cheap. Let's go, make it rain. And we're gonna get a level about here. Vampirism's better. Nice. Armor rain again. I mean, meteor rain, I guess. And we're gonna die. Yeah, we take a lot more damage when the immunity thing runs off. You know what? Give me the pickup range. Still not maxed out, by the way. Max health. What damage? Crit damage? No. Good chance. Let's go meteor damage. Crit damage for 2. Piercing. Crit damage up. Nah, keep the money. Crit damage is a no-go. Vampirism, please. Nice. So I just need to increase my damage in general, right? The meteor damage, the arrow damage, the strike damage, every single damage aspect that the game has. I'm taking 20 damage per hit here. We're closing into actually not taking that much. Right? How much do you need now? 80! Okay, we're not closing into that. What is this? 3 more seconds of the meteor shower, I guess. One is cooldown is a bit insane. Attack speed is also good. Crit chance is also good. Anything that has damage related, I say, and then skip the crit damage. Whoa. Melee attack speed, here we go. 20,000. I'm not sure if that's a good thing though. Right? Because let's not forget that the more attack speed we have, the more damage I'm gonna take. That a bit more in the back. Somewhere around here is when the damage immunity runs out, and the damage attack speed also runs out, and we die. Go home with 20k and a 9. 20 goes to... what is this? 100 healing while Aura of Renewal is active. Let's do that. +1 gold per kill while the Aura of Fortune is active. 20% team attack speed while the Aura of Haste is active. Excuse me, but when do these things activate? 50 melee damage. When are these things active? When are these things active? I would like the Aura of Greed or whatever it is. The money making. +1 gold value, whatever. Is that multiplicative? I mean, we're gaining like insane amounts of money, and I'm making like 200 coins here per money drop, which seems to be a lot more than what I should be making. 29,000. Gold aura, let's do that. Gold per whatever this aura is, and melee damage even more. And vampirism cooldown, honestly. Let's go. Then in the background, arrow goes off, and let's start healing. I'm actually full health. Okay, it feels like we're getting better and better at actually clearing here. Oh, Aura of Greed. Here we go. So tell me that now that I have the Aura of Greed, I'm actually gonna die. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Feels like I made this worse. Let's go arrow damage. Team attack speed. Team attack speed might be even worse. Mage attack speed. Mage attack speed and armor against bosses. Actually, that was a waste. I'm not at the boss yet. I should invest into boss armor when I'm at the boss. Otherwise, I'm wasting resources without actually getting anything out of this. Also, the gold is definitely multiplicative with something else, while the gems definitely just gather based on what I have invested in. I should be paying attention to that. Also, vampirism cooldown should go down. Should invest into my cooldowns. Oh, we died fast. At least I had Aura of Greed. Vampirism better, vampirism less cooldown. 50 damage here. Let's go archer damage. And vampirism cooldown. Honestly, specifically vampirism cooldown. Because vampirism is like the one that keeps us mainly alive. Aura of Greed is here, very nice. Does the Aura of Greed actually make a difference? Feels like it does. I'm rolling Aura of Greed a lot. Nice, we go back to healing. He rolled Greed again. Not a good time to roll Greed. 30,000 though. What does this need? Gems. What does this need? Damage. Whoop. 100 damage for 300,000. Yeah, well, if it's for 300,000... not value for sure. We're gonna go gem value. Let's make the rain more often, as it helps clear out. Let's go crit damage, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna fold. I fold into crit damage. Nice. Rain. Very nice. Make it rain again. And somewhere around here is when we die. Yeah. From when I got the Aura of Greed, everything became worse. Damage on the melee boy. And what is this? Even more damage. 100 more damage. Melee attack speed. Seems like the answer is actually health and whatnot. Health. 2,000 health for 20,000. You know what? I think this is the play. Yeah, 2,000 health seems insane. I have 3,000 health, and that thing is 2,000. Yeah, survivability seems to actually be the play. Pretty often, more than not. More than one would think. In most of these games you always go with damage and scaling and destroying everything in one hit. But not on this one. Not on this one. He's gonna roll Greed and that's where we die. Stop rolling Greed, bro. Yeah, if I could disable it... Oh, we got the second Vampirism off. Actually kept us in the game a lot longer. Vampires, nope, we're done. We're done. It's raining. Oh, 50,000 coins, let's go. Well, look at that. 20,000, 2,000, twice. 2,000 twice. I think we're closing into the boss. I mean, I should just think about the fact that I didn't even have a healer before I got here. So, it's only upside. Okay, let's go both activities. Nice, I'm fully health. Remaining meteors. Vampirism is still going strong. Seems like it lasts a bit longer than any other ability. Okay, healer aura is actually keeping us afloat. Okay, here we go. Vampirism Aura strikes. Nice. Plus healing aura. I think we're closing into the elite. Are we not? To the boss is what I meant to say. Are we not? Are we there yet? Are we? Yes, we got to the boss. Very nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna be able to consistently get to the boss, obviously. Oh, it's actually a boss fight. And I died. 64,000 coins and 21 XP thing. Yeah, we're gonna go here, obviously. Quadruple my life and armor against bosses again. 40,000 for the next one. Insane. And 80,000 for just 5 flat armor. Are you insane, game? Gem value or dropped? I'm gonna say value. And attack speed. And cooldown on the arrow shots. And yeah, let's go. A free reign character. And which is also a German word. Let's go, which means the end. Unbelievable, right? End means the end? What? Actually, just means end. The end would be das Ende. What? Let's go Vampirism and Piercing. Vampirism is not healing us enough as far as I'm seeing at the top left right now, so I will invest into Vampirismus Damages. Also start feeling that I should have gone with instant death on 15% less health. A lot of enemies stay at 50% less health. But I wouldn't say the 51st seconds getting crazy attack speed and damage are bad either. Like, they allow us to farm very crazily the moment I get to a new zone. Hey, look at this, I got to a boss with 8,000 health. Which is a very sizable amount, actually. Let's make it rain meteors. How much of the damage? The boss is doing 760 damage to us. It's insane that actually increasing my max life is gonna give us the win easier than anything else. I actually won. That counts as a win, I would hope. Go home. Yep, it does count as a win. And there is a prestige system. Let's go. There is a prestige system. That excites me. It makes the game deeper. More healing while in the aura. More money making or more team attack speed. Let's begin with more health, honestly. And less cooldown on the aura rain. Twice. Attack speed aura. What is this? 5-second duration to the active aura. What? Works first. Your healing aura also grants bonus armor. Wow, that's actually really strong. Your attack speed aura also increases movement speed. Not really. Hero abilities have a chance to activate the second time instantly. Okay, we're gonna go with healing aura gives armor. And insta kill, low life. Prestige is not pressable, but it just, you know, tells us. Requires sacrifice. We're still here. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna get through this. No, we're gonna get through this. As long as I'm in the healing aura, we're safe. I'm taking 56 damage right now from the healing aura. Still healing aura. Didn't roll greed, we're perfect. 27,000, yes. Still believing money value is a play. Yeah, because we're starting to have money issues. Damage. And attack speed. And crit damage. Nah, vampirism amount. Let's go. Right now I'm taking 80 damage. And I'm on the haste aura. And I'm at the greed aura, still taking 80 damage. And now I'm the healing aura taking 56. You know, I feel like healing aura is the only one that's worth it. So, when I prestige, we're gonna only use healing aura. Go home, 32k. Damage on the meteor. For damage. Healing from the vampirism. Let's go. Make the shots. Elite first thing in the morning. Nice. We got all our abilities done up. Make it rain more. Nice. Vampirism run out. And somewhere around here we're gonna die. I made 42,000 from this. 30,000. More healing from the healing. 40k. Let's go more money making. Crit damage. Melee attacks. No. Crit chance. Crit damage. Archer attack speed. Here we go. Archer attack speed is a yes on my book. Archer attack speed in general is a yes in my book. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Archer boy. It's your boy Archer and your boy Mage. Those two are the main carries. The healer is meh. The fact that I cannot choose the auras is very meh. Attack speed again, and crit damage again. And aura duration up. Plus 1 second. Click here to charge. Plus 5 seconds to the active aura. Okay. That's the cast ability of the healer is to maintain the correct aura. Love it. It's the haste aura right now. So top sheet archery as vampirism. Okay, we're using everything. Give me healing aura, please. Here we go. Maintain the healing aura. Nice healing aura maintained. So the active of the healer is don't mess it up, bro. Stop messing it up. What are you doing? Archer damage. Archer piercing. What's this? The duration thing. Damage on the mage. From here it jumps to there. Meteor damage plus 50. Of course, that's where we are at. Let's get the pickup radius out of the way. 70k. 40k. 40 and 80. Once again, it feels like I need to invest into everything. 4 out of 5, let's go. We're gonna begin with the Hour Rain, the Meteor Rain, and then Aura Shots, and then Regen. And Healing Aura, please. Nice. Make it rain again. Maybe Haste Aura is also the play. You know, honestly speaking, maybe even Greed. I'm trash talking the dev, not the dev. I'm trash talking the healer so much, but maybe the play is to go with all the auras. Attack speed, back speed, and crit chance, crit damage, whatever, and piercing cooldown. I'm going all in the archer. Let's maintain greed aura. Nice. Maybe that is the play. Yeah, maybe that is actually the play. Look at this. And now we're at haste. And now we're at healing. And now we're dead. Just like that, I made 51k. Pretty fast. Maybe I should level up the auras. Gold for kill well and aura of fortune. Let's YOLO it. Let's go more into that. Let's invest into money making. Begin with the healing aura this time. I'm waiting. Nope, not this one. Greed. Here we go. Nice. It's not. Oh. Actually super rich. 57. Ah. I need to get this aura earlier. Activate it. Crit damage. Actually, vampirism healing is next. Money aura, let's keep it. Nice. Now invest into our rain. For shots. Healing. Hey, what? The aura changed. What are you doing? Meteors. Maintain heal. Ah, it maintained greed. Go home 66. Greed again. Just level up greed. Greed, greed, greed. Ah, come on, man. You just said vampirism. He begins with a haste. So we're gonna go Meteor Rain. I'm gonna go Aura Shots and Vampirism. And we are in greed. Make it rain. Nice. Actually maintaining greed's insane. 85 now. A level in greed. Needs 100. Okay. 80 here attack speed. Healing on the vampirism. Vampirism. We're mostly getting everything. Mostly getting everything. Can I please begin with the beloved? I guess not really. Let's go healing here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's make money. Let's make big bucks. Make big bucks. And he switched to region. The appropriate time. Big bucks again. 100k on the dot. Made. More money making. Woo! Money into money. Money into the money machine. I don't need boss armor. I need flat armor. Gonna begin with a good old hour rain. Nice. Now a vampirism to contain myself. And greed is here. Nice. The perfect time to greed it up. It's weird. To me, you know, the ability of the... Yeah, the ability of the priest should be all auras are active. That's what it should be, not moderation. Moderation's a joke. All auras are active. I think I should just invest into the auras in general, by the way. Just switching between them is still pretty busted. Like 200 more healing per second makes a huge difference. 20% attack speed makes a huge difference. Like everything is helpful. Here we go. Making more money is also insane. Get rain, and we are out. Yeah, and we're dead. 108 again. Not new run. Whatever, let's make a new run. Can I please begin with greed? Yeah, thank you. Let's go. Big money, and I died. And I made a lot less. Okay, first of all, I have 239. I could go for the 100. See what this gives us. 10 seconds on that. Current aura effectiveness. Oh. Did I just make 400? 100 health. Nah, I'm gonna continue with powering up the auras. Hold on the aura thing. Oh, more money. Nah. Go back to gems. Oh, greed aura first. Nice. I actually caught him in the act. Ooh. Okay. I guess. Is it circular? It feels like it wants to be circular, but it's not. Yeah, we rolled healing twice here. It's not circular. Greed, back greed, nice. I'm just abusing greed. I don't care about the rest of these. Oh, look at this. Go home. 80 and 80. Archer attack speed. And healing's better. And definitely not that guy. Regen. Definitely not fighting attack speed. Definitely not. The regen aura is first. I'm literally neon. Greed aura, let's go. Greed aura still going, and we are up to attack speed aura. Very nice. And we are in death. Should have actually pressed buttons, to be honest. Cool on the maintaining. Nah, we're gonna go armor. Oh. For 80k, 50 armor. Wow, that's gonna be easy. Max health, actually easy. Although it sounds like I'm making fun, but no, like 80k is easy. We begin with attack speed aura. Greed aura. Let's go. Right now, on hit, I'm taking 75. So if I get 50 armor, that's gonna literally make us not take any damage. Now I'm taking 48. And because I have the healing aura, but now I'm back to greed. We're gonna maintain greed. And we have every ability we have active. Very nice. Go deeper into this, and we're dead. I'm taking 75 per hit here. Maintain healing aura. That might save us. And I actually maintain healing aura, and we're actually alive. And we're up to greed, and that's death. Nice, 220 coins gained. And the most important one, 50 armor. With 294... Aura duration. No, I think I'm gonna go with archer damage. Read aura first thing. Don't change. Nice, I got it in time. Okay, so now this 50 armor here from... This is insane, actually. Like, I'm not taking damage anymore. I mean, right now I am in the healing aura, of course, but... I'm just saying, I'm not taking damage anymore. Yeah, let's go healing aura and aura rain. Yeah, and vampirism, and we're back, and I'm full life. I got the attack speed one. And greed. Let's lock in greed for the end. Yeah, and that's gonna allow us to get 100 damage on the archer. Which I still believe it to be my best one. We're on a bridge. Ah, boss time. Healing aura, lock that in. Somehow healing aura keeps us alive. Wow, somehow healing aura keeps us alive. First of all, armor 50. That should instantly give us a win. 50 against the boss, that's a joke. Secondly, archer 100. And the next one's also gonna be archer, honestly. Begin with the attack speed aura, of course. Greed aura, let's go, lock it in. Our shots. Vampirism to heal us. Wouldn't say vampirism heals us that much. And here we're back to healing aura. So right now I'm taking nothing. I take no damage. I literally take no damage. Nice. Attack speed's irrelevant. Here I take also no damage. And we're back to greed, which I also take no damage while I'm in, by the way. I take no damage in general. The only way I take damage is from the boss. And here we're on healing aura, which literally heals us. Back to attack speed. I think if I lock in healing aura at the boss, we're gonna win. Healing aura, please. Healing aura, roll it, bro. Roll the healing aura, bro. It's okay. Damage on the archer. And 50 armor against bosses. 50 armor against bosses. 200 armor against bosses. Yeah, that's gonna be the instant win. Let's go with attack speed, honestly. Let's vampirism up. Nice, that's full heal right here. Let me get rain. Greed aura, nah. There we go, healing. Forget greed, we're going healing only now. Let me get rain. Vampirism up. Nice. Make it rain again. Go our shots, especially now we're here. Right now I will need the healing aura. Bro, next one, please roll it. Roll it, nice, lock it in. Now the boss should not be able to damage us until it runs out. Boss has black bars I'm seeing here, and he rolled the healing aura after the healing aura, and we won. Very easy. Very easy. Defeat Cerberus, it says. Go home. We got prestige and perks. Let's first begin with, and let's sort of first see what prestige eats away. Perform the ritual of sacrifice. Your progress to open the gates of hell. Claim massive permanent stats, bonus perks points. The gift. Keep all unlocked perks and perk points. Harms and damage, harms and attack speed, harms and golden gem drops. These three alone are instantly gonna break the game. 50% max HP and armor. This is completely insane. Observable speed, real nice. Terms and XP points very low. 16 perk points. Grants access to final map, help. This includes all gold, gems, and skill tree progress. Return to the first map. Okay. I mean, I'm not even allowed to. Okay, thank you. I got 5 points. Chance on explode. Elites enemies spawn damage. Attack speed in the beginning and damage reduction in the beginning. Attack speed gives movement speed. Ah, here we go. Not that it matters, right? Prestige gives us 16 prestige perks points anyway. Let's also invest in this just in case. Just in case. Yeah, just in general, let's invest these away. Although the game literally just told us that they don't matter. Prestige, let's go. We need to prestige. We need to prestige. So it took me 1 hour and 20 minutes to get there. Wow, I began with 20 coins and 2 XP points. And all the perks. Oh, the perks stay. And I got plus more perk points. Okay, what I had stays. Yeah, what I had stays. Well, if what I had stays, then I still want early game damage, early game immune, movement speed on the aura, and now we're gonna go low life death and explode on death. Low life death, yeah, and explode on death, maybe later. What is this? Crit hits generate power. I don't care about power. Yeah, let's go prestige. Can I prestige again? I think I just did it, so it doesn't matter. From prestige you cannot go to perks, from skill tree you can go wherever. Money and auto attack. That's why I have the 2 skill points. Damage, health, armor, damage. This. Run. Oh, look how fast I'm running. Ooh, and the exploding death happened. Yeah, let's not forget we have the 50% more movement speed, 100% more damage done and whatnot, and 20% more XP gain. I also have the perks, it's like ta 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 ta, he does his thing, right? I think we might even get to the boss here. And also have 50% more health and 50% more armor. Yeah, we're gonna blast through the game now. It should take us maybe 20 minutes normally. I mean, it said 100% more damage and 100% more health. And 50% more armor. Actually, I think it's... I don't remember the exact perks. I even got a level out of this. I almost got to the boss. Attack speed. Melee damage. Where's the archer? Not sure where the archer is. Money found. More enemies. Let's go. I might not even need the more enemies, to be honest. Because with less enemies, I'm gonna get to the boss faster. I'm gonna farm less though, so no. Of course I will need the archer at the end of the day. Which I think appears after you just level up the damage a bunch. Another level, very nice. I should obviously invest the level into getting more blue. Nice. Okay, got him. Or more money, for that matter. Now it's going worse for some reason. Let's go home. 444. Mid range. Here's the archer. Armor. Done. More enemies per wave, I guess. More health. Pick up gems. More health. And we're good. And we're good. Blasting through. Nice. Now we have AoE. And explosion on death things. How big is the explode on death? I don't know. I like it. I like it. I feel busted. I feel busted. I feel like we're gonna blast through the game now. Blast through the past. And the elites also spawn with 75% health missing. I'm taking 0 damage right now. Because my armor is more than the game intended it to be. Imagine beating the first level without the archer. Which, by the way, is the best class in the game, in my opinion, still. Off to the boss. Off to the races. Let me... Okay, we're gonna lose here. I'm still taking 45 from this guy. Okay, 900 coins. We're gonna go Archer Boy. Archer attack speed a bunch. Armor Armor against bosses. Vampirism. Extra damage. More gem drops. Movement speed. Health. Okay, we're good. Spam levels. How is the archer attacking? Oh, it's the 100% more attacks in the beginning of each fight, yep. 100% more attacks in the beginning of each fight. I'm full life, by the way. I've not lost a single point of life. And now we start losing life. Let's go Vampirism. Pop. Wow, that 100% attack speed is insane. And boss is here. Boss is already dead. If it isn't the archer being busted. Okay, let's go home with 1,000 coins in the bank. Mage needs 750. I need XP for those. We got another sub points. Oh, it's insane. Hero abilities have a chance to activate second time instantly. Not really. But hit generate power, definitely no. Well, explode death. And then we're gonna go these two. I'm gonna let this for last. So, let's go on. Archer attack speed a bunch, and archer damage, and melee damage. And what's this? Melee attack speed, doesn't matter. Max health. More power. More XP gain. Yeah, let's go. No, not a new run. Oh, no. It instantly sent me to the map I wanted to be. Wow, these guys are also getting one shot. Yep, and I'm also taking no damage. We're still in the first 15 seconds of the fight. And I'm still not taking damage. And I'm taking damage. Let's go with Vampirism. So I start healing a bunch. Of course, I also would like to get attack range on the guy, I guess. I mean, honestly, I want attack speed and damage on the archer. But the knight also needs to help out a little bit. Nice. 1,000 coins, go home. For now, I'm gonna begin with more money. And then we're gonna go to the gems. Vampirism duration. You know what? Piercing shots. Damage, I would say, on this guy. Attack speed. Not sure attack speed damage. Although I need to invest into armor. Health. Health. And I obviously want to pick up and range. Let's go. Well. Let's actually do the piercing shots here. We have crazy movement speed anyway, so let's definitely push for it. I just used the... I didn't use Vampirism. Nice. Now I'm gonna use Vampirism. Maintain our health. And before Vampirism runs out... Actually, the Vampirism did run out. Let's go triple shots again. Bye-bye everybody from a single shot. Wow, Archer's insane. And we got... No, I thought we got the... And we got the boss. Before I even get there, Archer already has done half the health. And we're gonna die because the boss is like 105 damage. Nice, go home. I just made 4,000 out of that. Armor max out. Armor against bosses, yes. XP gain. Pickup range. Attack range on this guy. Attack speed on the archer. Damage on this guy. Pickup range. And once again, I'm not really valuing... let's go more gems. I'm not really valuing the max health. Which I should. Okay, we begin with everything dies. So let's also begin with piercing. Nice. We begin with a crazy attack speed here. Nice. I think the run is like 40 seconds or something. Okay, we start losing life, so let's go with Vampirism. Taking like 2 Whoa, exploding death, nice. Nice, and we're at the boss. Piercing shots at the boss. I don't think it does anything though. Boss is dead. Wow, if I beat the boss... Wow. Wow. At most like 3 attempts or whatever. Insane. Let's get more value out of the gems. Duration of the piercing arrow. Duration of Vampirism. Perks are here again. Your abilities have a chance to instantly re-trigger. 2 points into that. Let's go with Archer attack speeds. Archer damage. Let's actually go with armor. Max health. Movement speed. I'm done with movement speed. Damage on the archer. Nice, max that out. Attack speed on my main boy. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Archer piercing. We're still immune to everything. Here I used to have the mage. I don't need that. I don't need no mage. I'm most likely gonna die like instantly. Oh. The moment I start losing life. But we don't die instantly the moment I start losing life. Archer shots. Because Archer's busted. I made 10,000 and 3,000 gems. We just blast through the game here. We literally blast through the game. And I died. Go home. Buy me a mage. And now I have 15,000 by the way. 50 damage on the Archer. Continue with melee damage on this guy. Damage on him. Giving me a spell. Let's go more power per enemy. Abilities require half the clicks. Not really. Let's go with more blue. Let's go with 2 armor. Let's go XP gain. Let's go vampirism lasts. And damage on this guy. Crit chance. I prefer the archer crit chance. Max health. Just press buttons. Press buttons. Make it rain. Nice, it's raining. Explode on death just melts everything. Let's make our shots go now. Archer just deletes things, man. Archer deletes things. And let's go with vampirism so we don't die. And our rain. We will die. Vampirism is not enough to keep us alive here. Make it rain, okay. Two skill points in one run. Two XP points in one run. Abilities are easier to cast, more XP gain. Armor, how much does this guy need? 5k. Take where the meteor goes. 50 archer damage. Regen, boss armor. Pick up. Crit chance. Just invest everything. Just invest everything before you go to the next one. Make it rain. Nice. I'm gonna start losing life. I'm gonna make it arrow shots. Okay, here we go. Also vampirism now. Yeah, I'm at full life. Make it rain again. Maybe we should have waited for the boss on the Make It Rain. And bosses have health. And it's a race. Make it rain again. We won. We died, but we won, like I did previously. That happens pretty often. More often than what you think. Perks. Chance to reactivate abilities. Yeah, and then we're gonna go with using a skill and powers your next attack. And we're gonna go crits generate power as last. Healer. Nice. A bunch of health, to be honest. 300. A couple of regen points. Here I would like to go more gems. Let's go with more value. Cooldown, actually longer duration on the arrow shots. Let's go. Make it rain. Arrow shots. Once again, Archer best OP. Archer most OP by far. Now the play is to invest everything into Greed Aura, right? So they make a lot more money very fast. And then reinvest and reinvest and reinvest. Go home. Healing Aura. Greed Aura is 20k. We got that next. Damage on the melee boy. Wow. Just wow. And pickup range. And health and regen and crit chance. Attack range. I'm forgetting about attack range. Again, like in the beginning. Let's go piercing shots. Piercing shots. I got another level, very nice. And we're losing life now. So let's go with vampirism. Make it rain. Our shots clear out everybody. Our shots, go. Regen aura keeps us alive, maybe? No, it doesn't. 50k here. Read aura, boom. And our shot damage and melee damage. Actually. Armor. Health, regen, boss armor, health, regen. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, and I'm thinking I by the way used the vampirism for no reason. And I'm thinking for me to get the lock in the aura effect, I need to have all 3 auras. As far as I understand. I only care about the 2 auras. The greed. Only then the regen. I mean the haste is also good. Are we there yet? No, we died. 75,000. Let's go. Greed aura. Actually, give me the 3rd one. Lock it in and greed aura. Nice. That's better. Health, regen, armor. Nice. And here we're gonna go gems. Lock in the greeds. And let's fire arrow shots. Yeah, lock the greed, fire arrow shots. And the lock goes away and return to healing. Make it rain. Movement aura, let's go, vampirism. Greed aura, lock it in. Arrow shots, nice. Vampirism, nope. We're dead. And we made 84,000. Continue leveling up the greed aura. 60k, nice. And arrow damage. And melee. No. Melee damage. Whoa. And range. Once again, not invested into it. Meteor shower duration. Meteor shower cooldown. Click. Pick up range. Prestigious. Nothing. Skill tree. You run. Roll it. Greed aura right away with arrow shots. I need to get done. Oh, speed aura. Make it rain like crazy. Speed aura. Greed aura, please. No. Okay. Speed aura, let's go. Here we go, boss time. Definitely not greed aura on the boss. I died right away. It's okay, the 97,000, we're gonna go greed again. And we're gonna go health. And we're gonna go boss armor. Again and again. And range. And swift arrow. And the vampirism cooldown. Vampirism needs more healing, by the way. Greed aura. Make it rain and arrow shots. How many drops we're getting? I just made 100k here with nothing. The greed aura definitely makes a difference, by the way. Let's make it rain. Nice. Greed aura, let's go again. Heal. Oh, that was a mistake. Greed aura on the boss. 123,000, perfect. Even more money. Even more AoE. Even more health. Here we go. 20k on that, very easy. Boss shielding, very easy. Vampirism is stronger, vampirism is cooldown. I would say value. Please give me the... No. Please give me the greed already. You know what? Nice, here we go. I was thinking, when it gives me haste aura, I can just lock in the haste aura and go for the arrow shots and just get through the level instantly. Vampirism, please. Yes, give me healing now. Give me healing! I mean, I can lock this into. Let's go attack speed. We had this. 130. Max health. Is this done? Nice. Yeah, no. Max health. That should make us immune to the boss. Armor. Regen? No. Damage on the arrow shots. Cooldown on the meteor rain. And let's go. If I get haste aura, we're just getting that with arrow shots and we're gonna rush the boss down. It's greed. I'm gonna lock in whatever comes in first. Be that greed or speed. more speed. Starting to lose life. Let's actually make it so we don't. We've arrived at the boss. Let's speed up. I have haste aura on the boss. We're gonna win here. He's dead. Nice. Super strong. Let's go home. 142 money. Perks. I have all these upgrades. Okay, we're gonna go with when you use a skill power up. And crits once. Health. Wait a minute. I have not invested yet a level into damage or anything related to damage from that guy. Boss armor, and let's go, new map. Okay, greed aura and piercing shots. And it's exploding with money. It literally is exploding with money. Let's make it rain. Let's also make us vampirism up. Greed, let's log it in. Nice. Gems are just flying off. I just made 300,000 coins. We're already at the fight. We're already back to where I was, man. That's insane. 300,000 on this one. Duration this, and then we're gonna go effect. Nice, aura effect fully leveled. Now I should make the other auras good. Nice. I should make this guy good. Gen, boss armor. Gold value. Not really, man. It's still about the gems. I don't need gold value. The gems are the hardest to get, so I shouldn't really invest into gold at all. Let's lock this in, go. Let's rush to the boss. Lock and go, lock and go, lock and go. How fast can I get to the boss? Not that fast. Imagine if now the boss appears. Close, though. Close. Actually, we're here. I arrived. Lock in the heal. Yeah, lock in the heal. And we have a boss at half health, man. Now we roll the attack speed, which is really good. Arrow rain. And we win. Wow. Very easy. 184,000. Actually insane. Let's go with heal and heal. Armor, actually. Vampirism's better. Nice. Good chance. Gem drops. Perks. We're gonna go when usability busted and it's okay. Now I got everything. That's proof that the game is about to end. And the map is hell. And now this most likely is gonna be insanely harder than everything else. Yep. I would like to begin with a greed aura if possible. Make it rain in the meantime. Here we go, let's lock in greed. And the reason why I want greed is obviously because I want to farm. Let's now get vampirism going. Let's make it rain. Oh, my DPS aura is here. Our shots are done. Greed aura is last, and we're gonna fall now. We're not gonna... First we're gonna fall. It's greed aura. 100 damage, warhead bolts. I have 225 purple. Cooldown of the choice thing. AoE. Mage attack speed. Cooldown on the meteor shower. Let's begin with 50 armor per pop, honestly. And then let's go with faster this, faster that. Crit chance, crit damage. Coin value. Nah, still blues. Still blues. We're good with money. Make it rain. Okay, greed aura, lock it in. Our shots. Yes, our rain. Okay, now I'm at my healing aura. Should be good. Let's go vampirism here. XP aura, let's go. Plus vampirism should heal us a decent amount. Our rain. Greed aura, let's log it in again. It's all about the moolah. Fighting against octopi and whatnot. I have 400,000 coins. Vampirism. Plus our shots. Plus the fact that I'm right now on my healing aura. Lock in the healing aura. Nice. definitely should increase the lock-in duration thing. The duration of it and the cooldown of it. Greed is not good right now. We're about to enter the boss because the ground's like that. Okay, healing aura is perfect right now. Okay, I guess we're not at the boss yet. Vampirism time. Make it rain. I'm taking 55 damage per hit here, so that means if I invest into 50 armor twice... Wow, 800,000 coins here. Definitely armor twice, and we're done. We should not be able to take any damage. Hold up. Okay, there's an even more health up, 5k. No, I don't want that. I don't want the healing either. Let's go... Attack speeds are better. Let's go... The aura duration thing. Oh, the cooldown of this thing. Nice. So I can choose more often. AoE... Attack speed, actually. Wait a minute. There's our attack speed. Yeah, our attack speed's the play. And crit damage, of course. Cooldown of the rain. Gem value. And I'm done with gems. Boss, nice. Crit damage. Oh, we're closing into the end so fast. So fast. What is even happening? Well, let's make it our rain. Greed, let's log it in. Lock in the greed. Lock in the greed. Okay, heal, we're back to healing. That's good. Attack speed's gonna come along the corner now and things are gonna go crazy. We're still in the healing one. Let's go Vampirism. I just locked in the attack speed, that's bad. Rain and gas, 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 gas. Don't take your foot off the gas. And here we are in Greed Aura without any defensive attributes to save us. And here we are again on the running speed. Nice. Let's go lock that in. Let's actually start healing with Vampirism and... Oh no, Vampirism is cooling down. Now I have Vampirism. Okay, we're still... And now we're at Greed again. And now we're at Speed again. Healing. Let's lock that in. Let's make it rain. I'm at 800,000 coins. Let's take some shots. By the way, what is happening here, and I'm mixing myself up, is the fact that I'm rolling randomly the spells again and again. I'm just rolling the free cast spells. I died. It's okay, we're super rich anyway. Okay. First thing I want is crazy attacks on the archer. And crazy damage on the archer. After that, we're gonna go with... The armor pieces are maxed out, okay. So we're gonna go... Any defensive thing. I should actually fully invest into Mage levels because they're super cheap, honestly. Let's go. For some reason, I just use all my abilities for no reason whatsoever. Just to run through this. Yeah, for example, right now, I just cast for free a couple of abilities. Let's go Greed. I'm getting Vampirism cast again for free, and I just cast again for free. Right, that's what's happening. And it cast, I think, again for free. And it cast again for free. Yeah, Vampirism was cast now for free like 3 times. Can I please get my Greed? And now I just run out. Greed? Greed? First of all, I'm not losing life from fighting right now. You know what? Let's lock in. Oh, it locked in Greed. Well, I didn't want that. The moment I didn't want to lock it in, that's when it actually locked in. Now I would like to lock in healing. Healing is here. I cannot relock it in. We're still getting free Vampirisms. Came back to Greed. Still getting free Vampirisms. Stop giving me speed. And that's the boss. And I just locked in speed. So we're gonna die. 1 million and 1 million from another currency. Okay, I'm gonna begin with the cheap ones. So, Mage. Mage. Meteor damage. 300,000. A bit expensive. Once again. Aura duration. No, I think the play is a bunch of max health. Region's capped out. Okay, all defensive stuff's capped out. Money gain. Yeah, attack speed melee. Damage range, no. Wow, everything's super expensive. Is there even anything left? Melee attack speed, yes, but other than that... Wow, we actually got everything. Haste aura. Yeah, there is nothing to do the gems for. Wow. Wow, just wow. Let's go try to finish the game. I mean, right now, factually speaking, there is nothing else to gain other than money, which gives us more damage. Let's lock in the greed again. It is a bit important to actually lock in the greed. Let's vampirism up. Make it rain. Now that vampirism is front and center, let's lock in money again. Yeah, we're back to money making. Okay, now we're back to regen, which is actually good. I would like to lock regen, but no, we go back to greed. Let's try to maintain regen from here on out. Here we go, lock it in. So this is gonna make us so we pretty much don't lose health. I mean, I'm already not losing health because of the fact that my armor is stronger, and I just got haste. Vampirism with the haste, that's a good idea. Come on, man. Giving greed. Healing, let's lock that in. Vampirism just fired for free. Okay, I'm with the healing aura, which is exactly what I want in the boss fight. I don't think we got this. I just rotated to damage aura. I think we're gonna die here. Healing aura? Ah, we died. 1.5 million. Pretty hard on the final fight. Is the play more health? I think the play is not more health. I think the play is more damage. What I always believe, by the way. Melee attack speed. That's it. How much health do I even have? Coin value. I have 42,000 health. Let's continue. Let's lock this in. Let's go with our shots and vampirism. So the meteor's a bit deeper. Healing aura, let's lock that in too. Healing aura maintains us at the point we are at. Vampirism increases our health. Speed aura just gets us faster through it. But it might be the worst one. Healing aura again, please. No. Okay. Let's go vampirism. Here you go, healing aura. Nice, plus vampirism should be fully healing. Vampirism ran out. Healing aura became greed. And here we're at the boss. Heal, 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 nice. Use whatever ability we have, we're gonna die. Oh, we're dying, yes. I need this. I need more regen. Max life. Yes. Still believe damage to play. Archer's maxed out. Duration's maxed out. And that's it, we're out of money. One thing that the dev has not done, which in my opinion should always be a thing, always, 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 market. There should be a market. There should be trade. I should be allowed to use these, even if it's 10 to 1. I mean, 10 to 1 would be too much. I would say 2 to 1, right? Half of this becomes this currency. Just so that I can progress a bit faster. When I say I mean, you know, whoever. Let's begin with greed. Early game, there is no reason not to lock in greed. Not really losing anything. Speed. Vampirism with speed, and let's level. I locked this. No, I didn't want to lock in greed. That's gonna kill us now. I just locked in greed, something I didn't want. I'm already at the millions, by the way. I'm high rolling multiple vampirisms right now. Speed, let's go. Lock in speed. Make it rain. Vampirism now would be nice. Speed again. Let's go. Speed with vampirism is the combo. Healing is good. Let's lock in heal. Oh nice, we're at the boss with locked in heal. And arrow rain. We rolled greed. That's the first thing he rolls. Come on, man. Greed again? He double rolled greed? Are you serious? Speed, let's go. We have him at half health. If we didn't roll greed twice, we would have won. I don't think health is still the play. I still believe damage is the play. Who's doing more damage? Either damage. 100. Somehow I feel like this guy does more. Money value. Yes. No, we don't have anything more. Let's go. Nice. Let's lock in speed. It's our shots. Let's go. A lot of sounds, by the way. Healing aura is also nice. Very chill vibey. Let's make it rain. Greed aura. Let's lock in a healing one. Our shots plus healing aura should fully heal us. Nice, we're fully healed. Fully healed. Greed aura a bit useless. But might as well roll into that now that I don't have the cooldown. Speed aura. That's actually good. Let's level it up. Lock it in. Vampirism, please. Vampirism plus attack speed. Come on. Roll the healing now. Not the greed. Not the greed. Not the greed. Heal. Heal. Okay. Locked in the greed. Heal. At a decent time. We have him at half health. He also has us at half health. Don't roll greed. Don't roll greed. Attack speed. Yes. There is a chance. Look how many meteors are raining. Heal. Ah, we died. There was a chance though. I think meteors the play. Nice. Let's go. I mean, we're almost done. Let's lock in greed so we're actually done. Nice. Make it rain. Score shots. I got like a chunk of XP. Once in a while I'm getting a chunk of XP. I'm locking in healing aura right now. Speed is also okay. Heal again, nice, let's lock it in. For some reason, although I'm not even taking any damage from anything, even with healing aura I'm still losing life. Like, I literally have enough armor to block every single hit. Let's keep the speed. Here we go, we're at the boss with the speed aura active. This is actually perfect. And now we rolled into healing. If I don't roll into any greed... And that was the dream, dying right there in front of us. I rolled greed twice. If I don't roll a greed, we're gonna win. Roll greed twice. Ah, healing at the end, yes. Of course. But yes, nice damage. It's maxed out. Let's actually zoom this out enough. Ah, there's an attack speed level I haven't invested in. There's also this. Nice. Now we're gonna go... one more level to go. Okay, I need 600. You know what? 40k is very low. Let's actually quickly get this. Okay, I got the money. Let's go back. Will I get an achievement? I will not. Yeah, am I missing any? Sometimes I'm blind. That's why. Maybe go outside. Sometimes these games, for some reason, have like a super secret node somewhere in no man's land. No, there is no super secret node. Okay, so I did not get an achievement that says get all achievement. I'll go all these. These are all leveled. This is max. Yeah, these are all leveled. Yeah, no, I have everything. I'm not seeing where I'm not getting something. Okay, so it took me exactly 2 hours to get everything. Now we just need the winning run. Let's go speed. Make it rain. By the way, I have 72,000 health. Healing aura, okay. The moment I lose healing aura, I'm gonna go lock in the healing aura. Nice. Let's go with vampirism. so I maintain my high health. Nice, that was a nice roll. This is a bad roll. But I'm maintaining vampirism right now, I'm super lucky about that. Roll into something else other than greed, bro. Thank you. Let's lock in this thing. With our shots. Nice, I'm rolling in with attack speedora here. Okay, 6 to go. 6. 5. 4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Yay! And off you go. Oh, he died because if he has less than 15% health, he instantly dies. Hi, I'm Patrick. And I've been developing this game solo for the past year. But this game would never have happened without the people who helped me along the way. Kanga, my beloved girlfriend, who drew the icons, helped me shape the entire look of the game and support me through every moment without. My friend Piankart, who created the badass main cover art. A huge shout out to the creators whose asset I used. Memoriatus, the dulcet, Red Light Chill for the wonderful music, and in Dave Bellman Studio for the awesome bosses. Everyone who played the demo and gave me feedback, and all my friends and family who support me. And finally, a huge thank you to you, the person reading this. This is me, Sifd. Spend your time and money on the game, and it means so much to me. I clicked there, it ended. That's the game. That is the game. For some reason, there is no achievement for getting everything. There is no secret map. I think that's pretty much it. Before I do that, I want to do a flex on the graveyard stage. Let's flex on these guys. Oh, I want to try this again. I want to flex on them by instantly... Wow, the game is like, you won. I want to flex on it by rolling instantly in with... You won! What? Rolling instantly in with speed. Stop rolling greed, man. Roll me speed. Roll me speed. Wow, stop rolling greed. Speed, speed. Maybe it rolls the last one. You know what? I'm gonna wait for this to change into speed and then I'm gonna restart and see what happens. It rolled into speed, so if I end now, will I start with speed? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I still want to flex on this. Give me speed and lock it in. Will I get to the final boss before the speed runs out? This and many more. And the boss just instantly died. Okay. We never saw it. That's how busted I was. Yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Helps out the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm playing a bunch of different random games like this one, Loot Loop. A 2-hour incremental. Took me exactly 2 hours to beat. If, like, I could have done it in less than 2 hours. I guess 1 hour and 55 minutes. If I just blasted through this a bit faster. But yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's the only thing that matters to me, as always. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.